Hey everybody. Okay, so I am now critiquing Hannah and Kimberly. Hannah, I downloaded yours second. It popped up on the page, so I'm gonna do yours first. Okay, college tuition, that's a great one. I've seen this concept before, so if you choose it, really exaggerate it. What can you do to make your image of the ball and chain and graduation cap really stand out from the other ones that are out on the internet? It could be the way you render it. You could do super exaggeration. You could make the ball and chain giant, and then like the cap and degree tiny next to it. So just think about extremes. You really want to set yourself apart from the crowd. So I'm thinking about illustrations without words. Do they come across without explanation? And this one I see is social media in a shopping cart. And although the sketch is strong, I'm not really sure what it means. Marketing techniques. Okay. Hmm. How could you get that across without using words? Maybe this is not the one you want to do, but think about, what marketing techniques really mean. And one thing you could do is like a circus announcer with a megaphone, and then on a little table you could have these little boxes that have social media logos on them. Some sort of like flim flam man that goes from town to town selling, cough medicine or something like that. But replace that idea with social media icons. Something along those lines. Okay, so this is a door with a sign on it, and this is really dependent on words. So if you took the words off, what would it mean? It would mean nothing. So let me see what you say. Concept three. Concept three doesn't have an explanation here. So you said um, low unemployment rate. Um, okay, well, now hiring, that is a direct message. However, as far as illustration is concerned, it really wouldn't pop off the page. It wouldn't make anybody go crazy to get in there and read that article. You really want to draw people in. You want to pull them off the audience and get them to take a look at whatever you're selling. So think about how you could show that the unemployment rate is low. Um, I don't know. Give it some ideas. Do some sketches. Type in the word unemployment into Google and see what you come up with, and see if that triggers your imagination. In fact, I'll do that right now. Well, I typed in employment, so that would actually help us. So there's a lot of stock art here with a lot of people. Nothing seems to really get no pun intended, the job done without words. So let me see. Unemployment. Well, you could always have somebody with a desk, and then maybe many people with desks and nobody there. But I do think this is a concept that is really dependent on words. So if it's too difficult, it seems like your top two are the strongest concepts. I'd be interested to hear what Kimberly has to say. Okay, again, I'm not going to read your descriptions. I'm going to try to blur out my eyes a little bit. I can see that as a gender equality issue. Same here, same here. This is dependent on words, although I do see a bigger paycheck. And this gets the idea across, but as far as an illustration, would it pop up the page? Would it make me want to hire you as an illustrator? No. I think this one does. If I saw this with like carefully drawn money and a woman and a man, it's great. It tells me the story right away. You're introducing something different to the illustration world, and there's a lot of interesting little tidbits to it. So if I was your art director, I would say develop this one. But look at reference for the humans. To type in woman at computer into Google, and you will see tons of images. I'm guessing woman at computer sitting, and then just go from there. Of course, the more detailed you are front facing, the better you're going to get. So work from reference, and I look forward to it. And I also look forward to hearing what the two of you think of each other's work. Let me know if you have any questions.